what's going on, everybody? Eli here from Eli's Pokelectables, and we're back with our 4th episode of the Aerodactyl Master Set Challenge. And I would say that this one is arguably possibly the biggest episode yet. So there's a ton of new cards that we recently got in. One thing I've talked about in the previous episodes is a lot of those like middle-aged sets are going to be very, very tricky to find. And we found quite a few of them, which is awesome, as well as one that it's like top 3 or 4 in terms of ones I've been looking forward to picking up, which is really cool, as well as one unexpected surprise with one of them. Not in a bad way, though. It's in a good way, unlike the fake ones that we got in the last episode. But yeah, I'm really excited to share all these cards today because we've got some huge hitters. So I had to have it on the flip side because the label was like underneath the tape and I couldn't block out my address, which as much as some people probably like to know where I live, I don't need everyone knowing that. All right, let's go and hop into this one. This one should be from eBay. Again, kind of a surprise. I don't know what this is. So I'm excited to see what it could be. Did I cut it enough? Didn't. How dare I? All right, let's try that. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. It's like Fort Knox again. Okay, feeling it. Can you feel it, Mr. Crab? I feel it. It's right there. It's almost there. Okay. All right. Try not to get any shipping information in here once again. Maybe this is TCG Player. I'll have to look at this one. It feels a little bit different. So, all right. I already see the card. So this one, I'm just going to take this off screen. This one is eBay. Okay. So this one I'm really excited about. So, all right, it is the reverse foil, the gym leader one. Oh, this one just looks so good. Let's go ahead and take it out here. Hopefully this one's not fake. So I am recording this on a different video or on a different day. And yeah, the last one that I opened was the fake one, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, this one is definitely not fake. At least look at the condition here. Looks pretty solid. I'm trying to think. I know I got the paper in front of me here, so it looks like I paid $2 for it for, it's not saying if it's medium or light play or whatever on here, but yeah, kind of similar to these ones. You know, you got the scratches right there, but in general, it looks pretty darn good. Let's look at the back here. Yeah, I mean, it's beat up, but I got this for $2 again. It's a good binder card. That's what Brady likes to say. It's a good binder card. You get the little thing at the bottom there, but the front looks pretty good. So yeah, happy to add this one to the collection. Next one. All right, I think this one's from TCG Player. At least it seems like it is. It's not like the other eBay ones, because the eBay ones typically have like a unique logo to them. So yeah, I'm having to assume this one is TCG Player. I think I know which one this is. But we'll kind of see. I'm excited. Oh yeah, we already see. Perfect. This one looks so good. This is one of the ones I was really looking forward to. All of a sudden I'm forgetting the set. I want to say Majestic Dawn is this one. I don't know. Future me will correct me on that one if I was incorrect. So I hate it when they do that little tape thing at the top. It's so annoying. Okay, well, we're just pulling it right out of the type bit. Okay. So again, this kind of looks like the other Aerodactyl where, you know, you got like all those surface scratches, which you can definitely see it on there. But as a whole, this card looks pretty solid. I really like this art. Like it's, you know, it kind of reminds me of like Snow Point Temple because this is the Gen 4 one. But yeah, this one looks pretty good. That corner is like wicked up here. Like look at how like weird that corner is. Yeah, you can see it right there. It just looks wicked. As in bad, not good. Backside looking pretty good. Really just like a little corner thing here up here. But again, we're not going for like perfect condition here. We're going to complete the Aerodactyl Master Set. But yeah, I love these reversed foils. They look fantastic. And this one is definitely no exception. All right, next one up. I think all these that I have coming up are all from eBay. So the first two that I showed off, the Aerodactyl, the Gym Leaders one, and then my goodness, the Majestic Dawn. Those ones came out another day. I've got another batch here. So it's the same video, but technically different day of me actually recording this. So let's go ahead and crack into it here. Again, a little bit of a surprise. Like I know generally what cards are coming, but I don't know like what package or anything like that. I didn't look into it like that. Oh, I love it when it's secret. That way we can flip it over. Okay, this one is the Paching. Oh, look at that. This one is the very, very cool Delta species one. I believe this one is from Holland Phantoms. Oh, they put tape on the top of this. Ugh, I gotta sit here and I gotta try to get it out here. Oh man, I hate it when they put tape on the top loader here. It's so frustrating. So I like don't want to damage the card, but God, I don't even know how I'm gonna get this out here. I can peel it. I hate doing this. I don't like this. I'm trying to not. I mean, obviously it's on the top, but I'm not really gonna damage it per se. But that's just more potential of messing the card up. Oh, seeing it's just peeling. It's not even coming off very well. Yuck, 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 yuck. Okay. Oh, we're so close. Just gotta get this little piece off here. Really hope you're enjoying my tape removing skills here, people. Yeah, don't put tape. Don't tape the top of those. This is a good word of advice. Don't do that. Okay, here we go. We're finally inside. So let's go ahead and take a look at this card here. Just off the first impressions, it definitely it looks real. If I can get it to come on, there we go. Yeah, this one's pretty beat up. There's like a little like thing up here. It's like, for lack of better terms, it's like grime. I think I could get that off myself though. Yeah, back, I mean, all things considered isn't fantastic, but got this one for really, really cheap. I know that you could get better condition copies, you know, for a little bit more, but again, we're really just going for some good looking binder cards. And yeah, this one looks good. The reverse of this one is going to be very, very tough to get. It's a pricey one. I haven't really found any good offers for it, and that's why I just have the non-foil, but yeah, this one looks very, very nice. All right, next one up, we have yet another eBay package. Again, I feel like I mentioned in the last one, they're all eBay. So I'm wondering if I got one expensive one that's coming in. So I'm curious. This is probably the fanciest packaging that I've received of the bunch from the rest of this video. So we'll kind of see what it looks like. If I can get it unwrapped, there we go. Wrestle with that. Here we go. Hopefully it's reversed. Oh, whoa, look at this. It's like, this one is like wrapped. Phew. Okay, I guess we're gonna use the trusty scissors again, and oh my goodness, I don't even know how to attempt to open this. There's like a bunch of tape right here. I almost need like a knife or something like that. I don't know if I could do this. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like any of this. Man, I thought the last one was packaged weird, and this one is just even weirder. I guess let me see if I can peel it. Maybe I can peel the tape or something like that. This is not fun. I get that you want the card to arrive in good condition, but I don't want it to be like a challenge to get this thing open. My goodness. Okay, you know, there's two. It's coming off on this. Okay, let me cut this. Jeez, yeah, you're learning what not to do when you're sending out Pokemon cards here, for sure. Okay, there's that. Get this one off here. Top off. I might be able to get it from here. I don't know. Now this one's kind of peeling off. Okay, I think we're in. I think we're in. Okay, we can definitely see which one it is. And this is the one I was wondering. It's also in a plastic bag. Oh my goodness, we're so close. We're not quite there. Is there tape? Yeah, there's some weird tape. I don't even know. I'm just ripping the bag at this point. Okay. This is the Aerodactyl EX from EX Sandstorm. One of the ones I knew was going to be pricey. I got it on a screaming deal. I'll have it on screen what the price was on it, but this one was such a good deal. So right off the bat, we got a little bit of wear down at the bottom corner here, and then a little bit up at the top here. But all things considered, really doesn't look too shabby. Again, felt I got a pretty good price on this one. It was about where I wanted to spend in terms of how much money for this one, but also condition. You know, I didn't want to get ones that look like they were ran over by a truck for like 20, and I didn't want to get like super expensive $60 ones, so I was very happy with how I got this one. It looks pretty solid, and man, I love this one. Like, this is like right when I really started collecting Pokemon cards too, back in the day when I was a kid. So the fact to see this and finally have this one in the binder is gonna look awesome. Definitely one of my favorites in the entire collection. All right, next one up. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to do a sound effect every time I have one, but I'm guessing this one is one of the cheaper ones because compared to the Fort Knox packaging we received on the other ones, this one is just a nice little envelope. And yes, would you look at that? It is the Aerodactyl from Team Up. So the last one we had was fake, so let's make sure that this one is actually real. That'd be kind of unfortunate if it was fake, and I can already tell you that this one is absolutely real. You can just see the overall quality of this one. I think you should be able to see that in the camera. This just looks really nice in general. This one was actually a very good condition one that I got. I got a really good deal on it. I mean, all things considered, like, really the corners honestly look pretty solid on this one. This might even be the best condition Aerodactyl that I have in the entire collection. But yes, we have the reverse. We don't have the regular, but now we have the reverse. So very happy to pick this one up. Next one up, we have a smaller envelope. Yeah, this one doesn't quite look like Fort Knox, but it's definitely, there's so much tape. Oh my goodness, how am I gonna get to this one? Okay, so there's like a fold right there. I don't know, do I want to go this way? So the whole thing is solid. So I can't even tell where the card is. So I don't know if it's safe to cut the top. What if I push? Okay, I pushed it down a little bit. So I'm gonna like cut the very, very edge and hope that that didn't get anything, and it doesn't look like it did. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna do that on the rest of this. Yeah, I don't know, like I appreciate it that they want to make sure that it arrives in good condition, but it's also like, oh my goodness, like trying to open this, I'm almost worried about it, you know, opening it and damaging it or something like that. So, oh my goodness, and there's like this weird plasticky like cover on this. My goodness, I'm wondering if, based on which one I ordered, I'm curious if it's that one. I don't know. Okay, that's the package summary, so we won't look at that. But here's the actual card. It is in a, I don't remember what the name of this card holder is, but it's like what you send off to grading. So all right, this one is the wow, this is the regular one from Majestic Dawn. Not what I expected in terms of, you know, like one of the, I have like a pricier one that should be our last one that we open in this video. And yeah, like I did not expect that. Like this was just kind of like a regular card. I didn't pay that much for it. And obviously it's gonna be on screen. This one's a little beat up, you know, but it's a newer one and I got a really good price on it. So yeah, I'm kind of surprised that it came in that ultra crazy premium shipping. Yeah, you can see all the wear on the back of this one. But yeah, I was kind of surprised to see that it came in this packaging. Let me double check on the condition here because it's not fantastic. Moderately played. Yeah, that one's, I would say that's definitely moderately played. So yeah, honestly, with this one, not a great condition in terms of, you know, like, you know, it's a moderately played, but we didn't spend that much money on it and it's added into the collection. All right, we are on to the last one of the video here. I think I know which one this is, just because I felt like I saw that this one had arrived, and it is one of the somewhat pricier ones. So at this point, there's not a lot of crazy expensive ones we have left. Just because we've gotten most of them. We got the Aerodactyl EX from EX Sandstorm, that was a big one. We have the Lost Origins one. We have a couple of the Japanese exclusive ones. We're actually only missing like one Japanese exclusive ones, or one of them. So yeah, there's also a bunch of other cards in here, which is pretty funny. So I guess we might as well see what else they gave us, right? I mean, they gave us bonus cards. We got to look at the bonus cards. Luckily, the card we actually got from here is in the back, which is pretty funny. So let's run through all of the cards we got here. So, oh, there's some in the back too. All right, let's run through them. Here we go. We got, okay, this is funny. I'm going to face down the actual card here, and I'll just quickly run through these. Okay, so we got a Haunter, a Golduck, a Pinsir. I don't even know what set these are from. A Basic Energy, a code card. Hey, guess what? I don't play the game. There you go. 151 code card. Someone go ahead and use that. We also got a Kakuna. I guess that would make sense if these are from 151. Poliwag, a Ponyta, a Pikachu. It's Pikachu, oh my god. A Golduck, a Pinsir, Dratini, a Slowbro, a Machoke, a Dugong, a Staryu, a Charmander, Spearow, Rhyhorn, Grabber, Kingler, Rhydon, Basic Dark Energy, Diglett, Drowsy, and Bulbasaur. Okay, I think I can assume that most of that is from 151. Okay, now let's go and take a look at the actual card here, which is part of the original 151, and that is the, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the name of it almost on. It's not Majestic Dawn, it's the, oh, I feel so bad that I'm forgetting the name of this one right now. But this is the original foil. I think, oh my goodness, I'm dropping. I think I paid about 20 bucks for this one, but let's go ahead and take it out of the top loader and see what we're working with here. This is one of the pricier ones again. I still need the reverse holo, but we have the original holo. So upon first glance, looks pretty solid. You probably won't be able to see it in the video, but there's like a little bit of like random surface scratches, a little bit of wear right there, right at the bottom. Obviously you got that little dent right there, but this looks pretty nice, honestly, for like a nice, early-ish set. Back looks pretty solid too. I mean, like, this really isn't that bad. And I got this at a really good price. It was the reason I snagged it when I did, just because it looked great. But yeah, again, one of the more unique artworks. I also really love this foiling that's on here. Like, the foiling is awesome. And wait a second. There's a swirl right there. I don't know if that 100% adds value to this, but there is a swirl. I'm starting, again, relatively new to this. I thought swirls add value. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that. I might have an extra clip on this video, or maybe I'll talk about it in the summary, because this is our last card of the batch. But yeah, there's a swirl. I don't know if that could impact things. It could be common from this set. But yeah, anyways, that's the final Aerodactyl. Let's go ahead and put them in the binder. All right, last thing that there is to do is put them all in the binder, which we have plenty of Aerodactyls. So the other thing is I did slightly reorganize the binder since last time. So as I'll show real quick, I wanted to have like all the reverses and all the regulars be next to each other. So like, for instance, Skyridge normal reverse and like normal reverse, normal reverse. I thought that made more sense. So there is like one random like blank patch here, which I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. But yeah, I wanted them to make a look a little bit nicer. So let's go with Opino here. Okay, so we didn't get any of those ones. EX Sandstorm, bingo. That is this one right here, which I'm going to try not to... I gotta do this one-handed again, kind of, but okay, let's see if we can slide it in there. Bingo! EX Sandstorm. We also have the Legend Maker foil, which I apologize that I couldn't remember the name of it all of a sudden when I was doing it, but yes, the Legend Maker. We also have the Delta EX Holand Phantoms, which is this one. Bingo! Right there. Happy to get that one in there as well. If I could get it in front of the thing, that'd be even better. Bingo. Okay, so the next one should be on the next page. Yes, we have the Majestic Dawn Normal, which is this one right here. We also have the Majestic Dawn Reverse, also going to pop right in there. And then we also have the Rising Rivals Reverse, which is this one. So we have that entire page complete. And then we also have the Team Up Reverse, which goes right there, which we would have had it next to the Team Up Normal, except, you know, it was fake. So we're doing pretty darn good here. The collection is definitely being added up right here. And I wish I would have counted this ahead of time, but I'll have the number that we currently have in the binder. We are killing it right now. We're getting so close to the end of the actual Aerodactyl full collection. Okay, well, that's the end of the episode here. Overall, I think that this one might have been my favorite. There's a lot that we got in that I was really, really excited to share and finally put into the binder. And we're getting really, really close. I mean, all things considered, I mean, realistically, we could do this in another few episodes here, but I can tell you that we've got even more coming up, so definitely look forward to that extra episode, or not extra episode, but another episode of the Aerodactyl Master Set Challenge. And yeah, that's everything I've got for you today. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you haven't checked out the other ones yet, though, we've got 3 other episodes talking about all the cards that we got, as well as kind of going more in-depth on the Aerodactyl Master Set Challenge. You should definitely check that out. But yeah, that's everything I've got for you today. I'm Eli from Eli's Poke Collectibles. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope to catch you in the next one.